cache reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Finally got onto the Archon ship, rescued the last Pathfinder. Well, we say that, but we rescued some Krogan, but we're now gonna meet up to see how to get to Meridian.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc-Parchera reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Sarah's awake! Sarah's awake!
Sarah,
Little brother.
bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. It gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
what do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her, then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
I had no idea that Sarah was ever gonna wake up.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is Agent S.
That's ominous.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jien Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Excuse me?
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Excuse me?
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name, Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious Benefactor.
Alec, this is G.N. Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our Benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the Benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Dorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Oh, crap.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy, and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
So basically the pods were running away from the Reapers.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
By replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. However, Theris remains Pathfinder after vocal support from her human counterpart. This Zachmore Board of triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Sort them out, mister.
There you are. Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my God. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
I guess you're right. We don't want to mess around with that.
Your father understood this would take time.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns.
And makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it.
But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
With
A lad?
acceptable nav
What are you
upgrades,
doing
of
here?
course. Pardon me,
Supervised
Miss
work
Anwar,
release
I
as a
have some
programmer.
programming to do.
Making up for what my mother did, trying to stop AI. I swear she said she'd only disable the blue box computers in storage. No one was meant to get hurt.
Will your opinions on artificial intelligence be a problem?
Look, I'll never think Pathfinder implants are a good idea. So I'll be a watchdog. Make Sam absolutely hack-proof.
We'll keep an eye on him, Pathfinder. He'll be fine.
Tablet's not here. I don't know what he's holding today. Oh well.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
Hi there.
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
Stay...
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it. Yes? I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Yes?
We'll talk later.
Ryder.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Oh, damn it.
I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can...
You know where to find me.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
I'm sorry I'm being a bit quiet, just give myself some interest in the game, sorry. But hey, get some more side missions done. Yes, I'm upgrading my gear. Game. Game? Oh, thank God. I thought it froze on me.
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. You know it.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that... I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
But anyway, our first destination is going to be EOS. I'll go around and scan these on the way to the next. We actually go to Meridian, or we head. Oh, dear.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Go the OGs. Oh, hey! How are you, Sax?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yeah, you just missed me getting the first few bits started up for the next mission. And also, the truth of Ellen Ryder. Our sister's awake, and Ellen's is actually on the Hyperion in stasis. She didn't die. Oh, the popping's horrible here. You're getting hugged to death, are you?
Saved my people from that Archon. More of a hunter than a pathfinder myself. Might hunt some big predators around your outpost, just to balance things.
I hear you. Appreciate it.
Going to be more little ones around here in the future because of you. Got to set an example.
Pathfinder. Oh, Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. If you have need of anything, don't hesitate. We're all very grateful.
Thank you. Evan, was it?
Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. One first, two last with a dash. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Thankfully, you tracked them to their lair and put your boot through the door. Can't ask for more.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, We can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where'd you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old
Yeah.
boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
I miss the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
I can't approve of what Bradley's big on second chances. Let's hope they make the most of it.
Thoughts on how the outpost is doing? The planet?
You have to ask. We're nigh legendary. Eos may not have been golden, but it's a diamond now.
Thoughts on your boss?
The old man. He's pretty tied into what happens here. I just pick up the day-to-day scraps. Good at cracking the whip for these science types. Doesn't fall for the details. I hope he's proud. Feels like he's proud.
Another time.
Of course.
Ryder, just who I was looking for. It seems like there's no galaxy free of people like the Rokar. So much for peaceful studies. Maybe we should get some armed personnel after all.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Hello, Gil.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there.
Jax, don't you mean the second baby?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Don't you remember that gig, that Tucker Quest, with that scientist that used to work with, oh god, I can't think of her name. No, I can't think of her name now. Oh, she had a baby?
What do I even do? Sorry, friend, but... Ah! The Pathfinder!
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here? Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but... I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is too much potential.
We need people studying the tech that saved this world.
Right, the Remnant. Yeah, I can get up close and really dig in. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Yeah, we're going to try and get all of the quests done on this planet today. So there'll be a lot of jumping around and stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that. Sylvie was checked herself doing that. Well, as many as I can. Like ones I've got points for.
This is the place. Ready?
I think we're clear.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder. Ready? 1, 2...
So, Cora, Asari commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Up here, is it? Nah, I don't think it's gonna work like that, Sax. Ah, no. How the hell am I gonna get up here? Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Never mind. I'll give up. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's stuff and it's just punch. It's just a useless catch anyway. Oh, dang. Sorry, I'm wasting time. I'm not very good at driving today. No! What? I had it when it spawns you again. Oh, you fell off? Well, let's aim you back in the direction you fell from. Like, thanks, game. Oh, come on.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. Voodoo? Who don't?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Think that's it. Danny, was it? You're safe now.
Remnants are horrible. I don't know how anyone gets anything done here. I'm not giving up on this planet, Pathfinder, but I'm doing something safe. Fauna. That's it. This time, I'm set for sure.
Level up time. Sorry about that.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
What the heck's this? What's the public role doing here?
Wonder what's down there.
Let's find out, Sarah.
I knew it was a long shot. But I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Prodromos, like she wanted. Well, that gets us a step closer. Heads up, this might be rough.
Oh, fucking hell, what's that? Ready? Chicken boy.
Let's do this!
That was a big boy. I got keys.
We did it. Well, you did it.
Yeah, don't try and take my credit. No, but we also mustn't forget the true hero. You did it, Remy. No, baby called you that. But you and them, Remy. Look at that white sacks. I've got my phone low. Cat's been really honey today.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Wow. The remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Oh no, that'd been awesome.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Not today.
I don't like the look of those Ket machines.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket surveillance device nearby. I recommend.
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the Ket are gathering data on the initiative.
Bastard.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine.
Hello. Oh my.
No sign of that work crew. But... Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm... busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed. Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
We've got targets!
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet.
Really? I thought the power place will fucking get Christmas, Liam.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
We're coming!
Help us! Please!
Let's do this!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Oh, I think I'm... Yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Fucking barely comfy.
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam. Lex.
Pathfinder.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
It's up there. Where's the one I couldn't get? Never mind, let's go back to... Let's focus on the task at hand. Anyway, how you been today, Sax? Sorry, I've just been trying to have something really asked me.
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Bug over your mind. Get the guy, let's go! Maybe I'll go here. That's good. Feels weird there's no Chadwick. But I think if I try to go get him, he'll probably bite me. That's why this found me jumped before. I think I caught a button. Yeah, it did.
I like busting dunes, getting all 6 wheels off the ground.
Good for you. Who asked you?
That's a remnant device. What's this doing in a Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Got them all.
The floating platinum, okay? That's a bit weird, eh, Zach? Yeah. Fucking thing, stop bouncing! Facing it! Ah! Why does it keep... A long way back.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. Never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't
Oh,
mean you're
you
doing the right
fucking
thing.
cunt.
I know.
Ah, can you believe that shit? Try again, this time I'm jumping.
I was unable to extract much, but it appears the cat received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
I don't like the look of those Ket machines.
Me either. I got it.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert. Let's do this!
I detect a random device in this location.
Sam, anything?
I extracted the nav point the cat used. Added it to your system.
Let's find out what these Ket are after.
Fuck tech. Oh, that's handy. I didn't have to try for that. I bet you got a mod so like the missions where like you have to do find soldier shit. You just like go, oh. It'll say, oh. I got steered down the wrong way.
Got them all.
I got steered down the wrong way. What is it? Excuse me. Sorry. What's it getting on? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get a kitten. Make sure he's alright. Pardon me. Hello, Chalice. You like that? You want to stay? Fair enough.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't to extract now. I've been here before.
Approaching the nav point, the cat extracted from the Revenant cores, Pathfinder.
Keep an eye out for nearby cat.
Yes. Oh, he went off, I know. He's... Maybe we give him a trio, he'll come back. Thanks for the spoilers. Get out of here, cat monsters. Cora.
What is this?
Accessing. Pathfinder, this console holds detailed records of the native wildlife on Eos. This is vital information.
Can Prodromos use it?
It would provide a significant benefit to Initiative colonists.
Good. Let's give our people a welcome gift.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Where did you get them? Yes, sir.
We need more of those symbols.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yeah, but where does it want me to scan? Idiot. There's one more.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
Oh, I've got number one just like it. Oh. But are you bastard? Let's go, Sax. What the hell, man?
Looks like we're missing something.
Wonder if I'd
God
get
damn
anything
it.
on the scanner.
Well, it's gonna be in the other room again, isn't it? Asshole of a game.
Should be enough glyphs.
Hide it all over the bloody map. Somebody experiment.
That did it.
It's so many remnant core stuff now. What's something?
Approaching the nav point, the Cat extracted from the remnant cores, Pathfinder.
Keep an eye out for nearby Cat.
This boy did that mission! Stupid game. Our viewer, just letting it fine. Thank you. Ugh. Hey, Mouse. Tedric's back. Hey, Tedric. Tedric. Come on. Tedric. I didn't want to come up.
Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Right between the eyes.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Good one. Sam, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
Then we know where the researcher was headed.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Ha! Guess they don't like how we knocked.
That's a big tremor for a couple of Remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Looks like Ket machinery.
These devices appear to be feeding colonist data to a central location.
Can you give me a nav point?
Not yet. I need more information. Another surveillance device will be adequate.
This tech just gets weirder.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
I get really paranoid about this, and I'm going to make sure I can somehow undo the glitch. Oh dear. God damn it.
Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder. The nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location.
Wonder what's down there. This could get ugly.
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination. Not too different from how Ryder runs the team.
It works. Might work differently if we were at war.
Lucky we're not then.
Of remnant tech used to be.
And I'm wondering what broke them up.
Sorcery's plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
thought to find something more to do with the other objectives, but I just can't get all the task objectives and then.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Who are they? Colonial Affairs didn't list anyone out here.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
We get orbital views of Eos. That direction looks like a few hundred clicks of nothing.
Ha! I should get you a passport for our capital. Maybe when the showers work again. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh, shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
And soon in the atmosphere.
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick. Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it. Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
The shit?
On its head, perfect target.
Before it's off.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Forget the armor, target the legs.
Focus fire on his head.
Make some friends.
Yep.
We're taking it apart.
It's a big robot. Hey Sax, let's control that one. Let's Peavy, you take it down. You need to take it over.
It's headed out. Come on.
Hey, get away from me.
Legs.
On its head, perfect target. Reinforcements.
Let this thing die!
There, on its legs.
that for sure.
Now's the time to interface.
But wow.
Ryder, it's Ainley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
Targets!
I thought they touched me for a boss fight, eh, that?
Kett have been here, Pathfinder.
Sam, what do you have?
I determined the central location for the Kett surveillance devices, adding the nav point to your system.
Let's hope we can stop them. We can't let the Kett hurt Prodromos.
No. Here any Prodromos are gonna get fucked up. Oh, really?
Shield boost enabled.
All right.
Black and white one?
Nope.
What about Heart of Sirius?
Nope.
Who can live this long and miss that many classics?
Must be a talent.
The central location for the Kett surveillance devices is nearby, Pathfinder.
Stay alert. We don't know what to expect.
Die, you Kett bastard!
That takes care of the Kett. What about the
surveillance?
I detect transmissions sent from a nearby console. That may be the central data point.
Can we destroy it?
I recommend uploading a scrambler first to prevent data from leaving EOS.
Don't you cat bastards go spy. Oh god.
More incoming!
Enemies!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
More hostile!
God, it feels weird that fuck off, Turtle! That's where it will go! Come go away!
Clean shot. Nice pick. Got kept. More hostiles.
Okay, go.
Frequency scrambler uploaded. Transmissions to and from EOS are blocked.
Good work, Sam. Now let's take this thing out.
Your people should now be safe from Ket surveillance.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Moving out.
Oh, goddamn, I missed. Where's that fucker gone? Yeah, let's get out of here. Back to Padromos. We've got one last quest. One last quest. Hello. What's up? Yes,
There's sand in my everywhere. What do you need, Pathfinder?
Anything need doing? I'm here. I can help.
There is something that bothers me. You cataloged those who died at promise and resilience. A grim task I don't envy. But it's not enough. The numbers, I mean, between the living and the accounted dead, there should be more.
Not what I want to hear. Not with what we know about the cat.
I don't know. But in this matter, perhaps above all others, precision is important. Check the personnel console. I've noted some possibilities. And you're in the best position to verify them.
Another time.
Of course.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert. Shuttle dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for?
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assumed. So there's a chance.
Come on over the land.
More dead.
This is from Resilience? Just looked like scrap, but it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it. I forwarded your deployment ideas to Outpost leadership. They'll discuss.
Discuss? We need an implementation plan now.
That's not how civilian outposts work. Still not a war, Cora.
I'm trying to keep it that way.
Enemies!
Thank you, Cora.
Okay, the attack is coming together. A shuttle goes low to escape Ket. Scoops up stragglers. Then what?
Uncertain. My predictive model needs another data point.
Rogue shuttle escapes the Ket, but gets damaged and can't reach the Nexus. So where is it?
Final data point confirms a Turian evasive pattern, projecting orbital vectors.
Good, because we're not giving up on these people.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the Remnant City, Pathfinder.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan. Ket debris. Severe damage consistent with ESO detonation.
Oh, I get it. Turian escape vector, right? Another of their tricks. Dumping fuel as last-ditch mines.
Our shuttle might still be out there?
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something. Ryder, it's dark, but... No. I'm getting low readings. Stasis fields.
Priority to the Nexus. We have a shuttle for retrieval with Site 2 survivors. Resilience, you are coming home.
I have no idea where we're going next, but I think we unlocked a bunch of AVP, so...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know. Can I access it, please? Thank you, Sax. Excuse me.
Ryder.
Pathfinder.
We'll talk later.
I always have time for you. You know where to find me.
Also, sex. Sex, where should we go next? Haval or Vold?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Saxon are helping.
Back again?
See you later.
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
I think nobody wants to talk, so let's go to our next destination.
Suvi, that... woman on the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my...
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits?
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
I want to do Haval because it's not got as many missions to do.
Yes, whatever it is. Don't worry, Ryder.
You know it.
The officially licensed Lord of the Rings...
Sorry about that. Oh dear.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Yeah, mate. Hey, darling. Alexa, stop. Hedwig. Well, what's the level there? You would thought that boy was hungry, but he comes sprinting in.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadara.
Nice to meet you. I know Ngarl liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Put this here.
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To...
What?
learn?
Why not?
Oh.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Whoa.
Nice. You made that?
Yeah, totally.
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
I think we should head to the vault. Do some poking around there. Have you sent the update to our
Sounds
people on
risky.
Iron?
We might break it again.
Maybe we can get the Moshai to help. She wouldn't break it.
malfunctioning vault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
So you didn't break things and put them back together as a kid? Where's that kitten gone again?
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
What we're gonna do, oh crap.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Here they come!
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Right, set. I didn't know. I just replied, I was miles away.
Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why. The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
My phone just died. Great!
Mission parameters changing.
Ryder? 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 What the hell going on? What the hell? Hello, right? Help? Kill me, please! End my misery! I'm broken! I fixed myself! Hooray! I'm not gonna be stuck like this forever.
Think that's it? Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
I think we got one. Right. Is it? I'm gonna do one last thing before we head off.
This is coming back to the Tempest. Look at that clip later on. Enemies! Think that's it? Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That thing about the Solarian Ark? If there's truth to it, we should know. Catch! Surprise! It was a setup.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when I find it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Hager help you with this?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Okay, looks like we're heading to Bold. Guess we came here first, eh? I know there's still some for me to, but I like the last time where we just had to just click on the task things. I found them here. I might do them off stream, but I'm not sure. But anyway.
We're going to need to research the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
Yeah, and we'll be going to Vold next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, we are going to be finishing up different quests, so we'll get all the stuff from Vold done. Then Kadara, Eladon, then we'll visit back to Aya. We'll try and get as much of these as we can done, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. But anyway, if you're watching this, I know it might be slightly bit longer than normal, but I wanted to make up for the slightly shorter one we had last time, where we kind of cut things short by about an hour. So tomorrow's one as well, we're probably gonna try and split it down a bit longer if we have time. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the like button and subscribe. Ring the bell so you get every single notification of the highlights. If you're watching this on Twitch, please follow and subscribe. I could do some more followers and subscriptions. It'd be very handy. So if you want to keep supporting the series, that'd be really, really good. But anyway, we'll be waiting someone in the meantime. Polly will be a re-buddy and re-Claire again. But anyway, like I said, next time, bold, I'm going to try and get that whole place done. Because as you saw on my board, there's a lot of missions to be done there. But anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.